In this video, we will learn all about sentences. In our previous lessons, we have studied the formation of about 183 CVC words. We also went through Fry's first 100 sight words. Now, what next? What do we do with so many words? The first step towards reading English is to form sentences. When we combine CVC words with sight words, we can form sentences. Let's look at this example. A cat sat on a mat. The words marked in blue are CVC words, and the words marked in green are sight words. Combining these two together, we formed our first sentence. And sentences plus sentences is equal to begin reading. Let's look at one example. A cat sat on a mat. The cat is fat. The cat likes the rat. The rat has a hat. The rat gave his hat to the cat. A sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a period or a question mark or an exclamation mark. A cat sat on a mat. This sentence starts with a capital A and ends with a period. What is your name? This sentence starts with a capital W and ends with a question mark. Have a great day. This sentence starts with the capital H and ends with an exclamation mark. The letter I is always capitalized anywhere in the sentence. Example, may I come in? I am a boy. A sentence should make sense. It should provide a complete thought. Example, Sarah sings beautifully. This gives a complete thought. Look at this sentence. When Sarah sings, this sentence is incomplete. It does not provide a complete thought. Types of sentences. In this lesson, we will be studying 4 types of sentences. A statement, a command, a question, and an exclamation. A statement. A statement is a telling sentence. It gives information. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a period. Majority of sentences in English are a statement. Let's look at some examples. My cat likes the rat. This sentence is a statement. It tells us something. It is a telling sentence. It tells us what the cat likes. Does the cat like the rat? Yes. A man ran to the van. This is also a telling sentence. It tells us where the man ran to. A fan is in the van. This sentence tells us what is in the van. A fan. My dad came in a cab. This is also a telling sentence. It tells us who came in the cab. Dad. Dad is mad at the lad. This is a telling sentence. Who is mad at the lad? Dad. The bag has a tag. This sentence tells us something. What does the bag have? A tag. A rag is in the bag. What is in the bag? A rag. Dad sat by the tap. This sentence is a statement. It tells us who sat by the tap. Dad. A map is on his lap. What is on his lap? A map. Ted fed his dog. This sentence is a statement. It tells us what did Ted do. Who fed the dog? Ted. Now, let's look at some more examples of a statement. Ted led the way. A peg is by the keg. 10 men see a hen in the pen. My pet is in the net. My pet got wet. A wet saw my pet. The wet came in a jet. A bib is in the crib. This pen has a nib. Sid is a kid. The pig has a wig. A big pig did a jig in the pit. I see a big fin. She bit her lip. The zip hit my lip. Sid was not fit to dig the pit. Tim hit him in the pit. The tot is in his cot. A fox and an ox are in the box. The fox ran out of the box. A bug sat on my bun. My pop is a cop. The dog and the hog sat on the log. Questions. Comprehension. In these questions, look at the picture clue and answer the questions. Who is Sid? A kid. Who likes the rat? The cat. What is on the man's lap? A map. What has a nib? The pen. What sat on the bun? A bug. Who is in the cot? A tot. What hit her lip? A zip. Who got wet? My pet. Who led the way? Ted. What is in the crib? A bib. A command. A command is a telling sentence. It gives a command. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a period. Let's look at some examples of a command. Do not lag behind. Do not beg. Just get rid of that lid. Put the tin cans in the bin. Put the cob on the gas hob. Questions. fill in the blanks. Do not beg. Just get rid of that lid. Put the cob on the gas hob. A question. A question is an asking sentence. It asks a question. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. Let's look at some examples of a question. Is he Ted? Have you fed the dog? Did anyone find Sid? How much did you bid? May I come in? Did you see the tin cans? Did the top fit you? Did Sid sit in the cab? Did the big mat sag a bit? Will the hog fit on the log with the dog? Did Kim give Tom a nod? Is the sun hot? Do you have a bag? Questions. Listen and identify the word cat, bag, fox, jet, sun, nod, tin, cab. An exclamation. An exclamation shows a strong feeling. It tells an emotion. It starts with a capital letter and ends with an exclamation mark. Let's look at some examples of an exclamation. No one did. What a rip-off! It's a big red bed. That man has a gun. It's a big pig. The pot is hot. The sun is up. Questions. Match the picture to the correct word. Bed, hog, keg, bat, bid. Summary. In this lesson, we learned about the importance of sentences, formation of sentences, types of sentences, a statement, a command, a question, and an exclamation. Lesson 13 Study Plan. In the next lesson, we will be studying the parts of a sentence, subject and predicate.